I am Stony Phantom 3, and this is probably the last video I'm gonna record today, for today. Fourth one in a row, playing some threes. Yeah, hopefully my threes gameplay didn't diminish, like I said last video, because my twos gameplay slightly diminished, just slightly though. Hopefully threes is still there, but we'll see. Um, it's been quite fun introing 4 times in a row. Upstream Ash, Grandpa, W Extramelon, L Nails, Hope Executioner. Why is my thing always on caps? I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna do the all caps and all caps. Good luck, and then no caps. Have fun. Nice save. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Go, go, go! Pressure, pressure, pressure. You gotta pressure that earlier. Although he did go for the bump, but let me explain. Like if he pressured it right there as the enemy was landing, he would have guaranteed gotten it because there's no way the enemy jumps in time to bump him. If he pressured it right away, that was a save easy. It took too long. Oh my goodness, this man's touched like 3 different times. So yeah, like once, like if you see someone in 2s or 3s, like they just hit the ball and it's not the greatest touch, and they're like slowly starting to come down and land. You should immediately go try to hit the ball because there's no way they get to it in time. Unless they land really quickly. Which even then, you should be beating them. Majority of the time. Because... Ooh, nice save. Yeah, because obviously when you're landing, when you just hit the ball, you have no momentum. So... Or I guess I should say, if you're like hitting the ball after like flying, or usually you're gonna have like no momentum after hitting the ball, or pretty much little to no momentum. So if someone comes in, that's actually the best time to also demo because they're not gonna really be able to dodge it, especially if they're landing after like a fly or an aerial. They're not gonna be able to dodge it because if you jump as soon as you land, you're gonna go nowhere. Your jump's not gonna take you anywhere. It's just the physics of the game, which makes sense actually. That physics makes sense. Some other physics don't, but that physics actually makes sense. Alright, let's get it together here. Okay. I really don't like this. Okay, it's fine. Get that, get that. Oh. Okay. Nice block on mine. Teammate? Finish? No problem. Wait, it worked somehow. I don't know what happened, but what happened? They both go for it and get a bad touch, probably? Oh, bumped! He got bumped in mid-air, I didn't even realize. I'm like, oh, okay. Open net, I guess. Take the open net. Alright, let's get it. Okay, okay. Nice touch, nice touch. Sorry, I just stole your boost. I'm going for some demos. Missed them, though. I'm gonna go back. Get it. You got it. You got it. I don't think you're reaching that. You're getting beat. Oh, mom's so bad. I literally just put it in. I literally just put it in. That wasn't on target. That was hitting crossbar 1,000,000%. Yeah, I don't think that was going in. I was hitting crossbar down, probably just gonna bounce back up. I just wanted to clear it, then ended up putting it in. Teammate? Okay. Nice. I'm gonna try to control. See, I'm gonna touch. Sometimes it's good to touch it directly. Okay. Directly at the opponent because. Ooh, teammate! I thought he was gonna go for that. I thought he was gonna like stay up. That's why I passed it. Sometimes it's good to just hit the ball directly over the head of your opponent because they can't get a good touch. It's hard to get a good touch if it's right over the head of your opponent. So sometimes, not always, but sometimes. Alright. You gotta score though. Go. Okay. Okay. Touch. Oh, guys, you guys got this. Come on, keep it up. We can score. No! Ah, another chance, but it was hard. We had one back and the other two were taken down. Good game, good game. Yeah, I don't know. Felt like they had pretty much most of the pressure on us. Um, we didn't have enough pressure. Is the best way to put it. That's how they got the goals, and we clearly did not. Well, we got one, and they. I guess it was a low-scoring game, but that's how they won. They just had more pressure than us. Passing plays are always so fun to do in threes, because it's just when it actually works is like the greatest feeling. I don't know why. But the only thing I like more than passing plays is my solo plays, which don't really occur often. Because in this level it's hard to solo play the whole team, but I used to be so good at that. Oh, we both went for it. Because I've always been a ones main. So, well, I guess technically when I first started playing I played twos with my friend. But then I started playing one. When I started playing ones, I pretty much became a ones main. Like when I first actually started playing ones. And so yeah, my playstyle would revolve too much around ones, so I would try solo playing the whole team, which is not the way to go, by the way. I'd be horrible at passings, I never would do it. But now I've kind of got a better understanding that I can't play ones and threes. Technically, I guess you can if you can actually pull it off. If you can actually get past all three, or if you can at least get past one or two, and then just, and then have your teammates kind of clean up or finish. So it's fine in that case, but it doesn't really work often. This is the goal, nice. It doesn't really work often in the higher ranks. Another thing I'd recommend, mainly in ones and threes. It's good in every game mode, but mainly I see it working in ones and threes. But honestly, mainly threes actually is faking. Even if you miss, cause like if you I don't really know if this works as well in the lower ranks. But in the higher ranks, even if you miss the ball, it throws the opponents completely off guard. Like because they expect you to hit it. They expect every. It's unfortunate. They expect every like champion and above player to hit the ball perfectly like every time. So with that expectation, they're always gonna expect you to hit the ball. So when you miss, they're gonna miss too, because usually they go for blocks. That's I think how most champs end up missing. Oh my gosh, what was that? Or champs and above miss balls. Sometimes they just miss because they miss. They just miscalculated. But usually I feel like it's because they're going for a block on a touch that's never coming because the other person missed or intentionally faked. Um, Intentionally faking actually is pretty good. Like they always fall for it in threes, always, because they always first mindsets hit the ball. Okay. But yeah, that's a little tip for me. Fake only when you can though, not like me who fakes every second, as in misses the ball every second, but somehow it works. But it doesn't really like work. Like it works as in like yes I fake them, but it doesn't like I don't know, doesn't like immediately help us score or anything. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Ooh, this was bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. That was horrible. That's something you don't do either. I should have just challenged here. Instead, I faked, went for boosting. That a fake you don't want to do. His teammate just got on net, came back to net, and yeah. See, that you don't want to fake there. You got that, you got that. Nice. Nice. Alright, we got it back though, so it's all good. It's a good play. See, like, look what he did there. He kind of hit it over him in his direction. And he got a terrible touch. Teammate hit it over, and the other guy got a terrible touch. And that wasn't the greatest flip. That's bad. We all committed. But, yeah, that's called overcommitting, which is never a good thing. We all literally went for it. Well, one after the other, we all went for it. Like, one person should be staying back. I don't even know if I touched that. I don't like that. That's fine. Right, teammates, you guys, saw you. Oh, okay. Okay, Grandpa just wants to score, huh? Or should I say Grand with the rectangle wants to score. Still have no idea how you do that, but I guess it's all possible. We'll see. Just looks weird, I guess. Oh my god, that guy's flopping around, so was I. We were both flopping. Oh my gosh, I bumped him. He's bumping. Oh, I nearly had a... There we go. Stop the counter attack right there. I need to get back. Also, picking up small boost passes, pads. What am I saying? Small boost pads is important in every game mode, but especially in ones, and especially in threes. I feel like only because in threes, if you go for the big boost like you saw earlier, oh no, that's fine. If you go for the big boost like you saw me do earlier, it literally costs us a goal. I mean, granted, it's in twos too, but I don't know. I just feel like it's more of an issue in threes than ones. Like in ones especially, after the kickoff, going for boost sometimes is a horrible idea. Because then you just end up... Like if the person is good at shooting, can shoot from pretty much anywhere, they're gonna just score it right away off kickoff. If they have if they have an angle to work with. So picking up those small boost pads is actually really important. Plus you can actually save stuff. Um, Technically speaking, just with 12 boosts, you're actually able to save pretty much any shot, or you should be able to. That's a fun fact. With 12 boosts, you can technically save any shot. Now, obviously, it all depends on you and how you approach it to save it, but technically any shot savable with 12 boosts. I guess the only shot that's not savable is the air dribble bump, where they actually connect with the bump and you don't touch the ball at all. So that's, yeah, you can't save that. That's the only shot in Rocket League that's really like unsavable is the air dribble bump. The only way to save that, I feel like consistently, is to obviously the one way, but the kind of hard way is to dodge the bump. Because when you try to dodge the bump, if the person has a setup good enough, then when you like boost away from them or you drive away from them, the ball's pretty much like directly behind them going in with them. So you can't get back in time to save it, or you can't turn, you can't like there's nothing you can do to save it because the ball's literally directly behind them. So you can't like turn away. So I feel like the best way to actually do it, but it's kind of hard to do, is to try and like push them back into the ball. So like because if although they're coming in with more speed than you, so that's kind of hard to do. But sometimes if you like jump and like flip into them, you can actually propel them back at the ball, and then the ball will be hit away from the goal. So it's like ping pong. It's like you ping pong them into the ball and then it goes away, or you pull shot them into the ball and then you save it. That's like I feel actually a really good way to save it. It's just very hard to pull off, not easily done. Wow, I talked so much this video. It's like I feel like I talked the most this video. Oh my goodness, my lungs actually hurt from talking for that much, for that long. But I was trying to just explain a whole bunch of aspects of the game. I hope that helped. If I just rambled and none of it made sense, then I just wasted my time. But hopefully you guys understood. For those of you who play. But yeah, I'm gonna stop recording for today. Hopefully my mouth recovers, my lungs recover from the endless talking in this um video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm Stony Phantom 3, and I'm out.